Welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom, and this is me driving the, well, I'm going to say excellent Italian Tier 7 medium tank, P43 TER. Maybe excellent's a bit strong. Now I know conventional wisdom amongst a lot of players is that the Tier 6 is the better of the two tanks. But I never really got on with the Tier 6. The Tier 7 suited me better. I think it's got more mobility, allows me to play it in those inevitable two plus or minus two matchmaking games that you get, like this one. I'm in a tier 9 game on proper Ofka, and you know, tier 7 medium and against a tier 9, it doesn't matter what the gun you've got, it's hard to compete. So I set this up as a kind of a fast scout support tank. So I've got coated optics, I've got a reasonable crew. I think they're on their second skill, almost completed their second skill. And it allows me to do the sort of things I do in this game, which is being more as an aggressive scout. So it has a 90mm gun, does good alpha, 240 alpha is rather good. Accuracy is not the best in the West. There you go, missed. Can we hit that T44? Bang, yes we can. Good, he's down. 165 mils of standard pen. I think it goes up to about 195 if you hit the hit the skill rounds. But really, as I say, I like to play this as quite an aggressive scout, certainly when you're bottom tier like this game. So good crew, good optics, pretty good view range. Camo's not fantastic, especially when you fire, and bounce a 90mm off a T34 100's frontal armour. Yeah, right. And I take a shot from an AX Centurion, Carnarvon Action X, who's out there somewhere. So I think we know where he is. He's probably in that little group of bushes. Artillery splash didn't actually hit me, but did stun me. There's a Tiger 1 there too. There's the AX. Oh, it's an E25. We'll have him before he runs away. Shell into him. Only 200 and, what was that, 258. Oh, it's not bad. 258 hit. It's pretty good. That's a good high roll on a 240 alpha. And I'm just trying to keep those guys spotted for my team. Now, I'm pretty sure there's nobody down to my right. That 45 TP was there, but has pulled back. I got spotted for my troubles there. And I actually blocked a shot from the Tiger, but the Oho did hit me, but luckily didn't pen. Now this thing's not blessed with much armour, so it's somewhat surprising that I managed to block anything there. But hey, I'll take it. Sometimes you just, you know, RNG giveth, and sometimes it taketh away. So that Tiger 1 is on very low health. I don't think I fancy his chances. Is there still somebody in that bush, I wonder? Don't think they would have been able to get back in there unnoticed. E25 died, so yeah, unlikely. There's our friend to the right. Aiming. Oh, just bad shot there on my part, I think, more than the gun accuracy. And now he's done. Now I'm damn sure there's nobody out this side, but I spotted a Scorpion G on the railway tracks. Really very little chance of hitting him, but gotta try these things. No, I sort of jerked the gun there. I sort of almost like an Eric Bristow jerk with the dart. Oh, I don't know why that was. Anyway, there's a hard shot at that range anyway, but more the assistance than anything else was good. So I've already done 3,300 assistance, which is pretty darn good in a tier 7 medium tank. So I'm coming up behind here. The T32 is using his turret armour, but he's being hit by the artillery. And he's trying to face off against that Carnarvon and the Oho, and I'd like to go and help him, but really there's nothing much I can do. But now there is. The Carnarvon's down. I can push on the Oho. He's hiding behind that dead tank. I can see Artie's aiming in on him, but I'm thinking I can get past him. I've loaded up with premium rounds. Well, it is an Oho after all. And to be fair, the Artie does a good job. He holds his fire. You know, it's nothing more annoying than when you go in. He did warn me, he was there, so if he had fired it would have been my fault, but you know, he didn't fire, and I'm getting the chance to just work around enemy artillery. However, did fire, just tracked me there. Oho, can we get him? There he goes, he's down. So I was pretty pleased with that. Sort of came down off the hill right at the right moment. I saw he'd fired and went for it, and just try to circle him to death. Put a couple of gold shells into him, but yeah, it's my first significant damage, 1200 damage, but I've done 3655 assistance so far. And the game's pretty much won. It's 9 plays 3. We've got a T95 sitting in the cap because he can't really go anywhere else. And this is funny, I'm fixated on that canal Centurion. Look at him out there. But you notice there's a WZ there, Dom? WZ? No? Okay. Well, it's alright, somebody else took care of him. I didn't see him at all. I was so fixated on the Centurion, and I was so fixated on the inevitable TDs that are going to be sitting in the over the far 1-2 line that I didn't notice. There's a Tortoise. He missed when he fired at me, but does mean I've spotted him now. I'm trying to weave and dodge, but nothing doing. But, you know, the fact I lit him up and now he's being wrecked. Look at my spotted damage go up. 5,120, 5,282. It's just a beautiful thing. So, pacifist Italian didn't manage to kill much with my gun, well, apart from that OHO, but already done 5,200 assistance damage, and even though I'm dead, it's still mounting up. There's our T95 sitting on the cap, but there's not much else he could do. To be fair, I think at one point he does actually say, shall I come off? But we've got it banged to rights. The team is just annihilating the enemy. They're all condensed down into that little corner, and that's just daft play, really. But how many times do you see that? There's the Tiger P taken down. The RU-251 has been spotted. He's going in balls deep on the Tortoise, takes him apart. There's the enemy artillery. Bang. 2 and 2 for him. And the Su-152 is taken down anyway, and that is it. Game over. GG. So there you go. That was it was an ace tanker. I've never had an ace tanker where I've done as little shooting as that in a medium tank, but it was an ace tanker. We got spotter, fire for effect, Lavaski's medal for taking down a tank at least one, or taking down 2 enemy tanks at least 1 tier higher than us, so that was the T44, that cheap kill there, and the OHO with gold, patrol duty as well, finished up, where did we finish? Second on our team on base XP, 1270 damage, 2 kills, 1396 base XP, but really it was this number, look at this. 5,947 assistance damage. That's what made this an ace game. And that was the beauty of having a crew equipped with coated optics, because 1200 damage is nothing. Add 6,000 assistance, that's something, and that's why this was an ace. So I fired 15 shots. I mean, accuracy was terrible. 7 hits, only 6 penetrations. I took 4 hits myself, 3 that penetrated, including the one that finished me up, and 1 that bounced. That was that Tiger 1 shot on the hill. And what else? Got a bonus there. I don't know what that's for. Oh, probably for the Twitch thing. So even though I spammed a load of gold there, 40,500 profit, would have still made just shy of 20,000 if I hadn't been running a premium account, and with the ×5 that was running, 10,784 experience for the crew, would have been 7,000 even without a premium account. So there you go. Sometimes you don't need to shoot that well to get an ace and get a good result, and help the team out. That's the main thing. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. In the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take it too seriously, and I'll see you again soon. This is Gamer Dom signing out.